Auto lining up now. Are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for this race? Because I am here in... What's happened? Here we are in Monte Carlo, 16 of the fastest drivers. It's lights out and away we go, and foot to the floor together, having a perfect start, defending Campen there in P2. Campen going side by side with Pele. Pele has a big lock up there. Bubba goes up to a P6. Yellow flag, I think that might have been the Red Bull there. Maxi makes up a position. There's Badger there, just sticking to P14, the top two. So in fact the top three is exactly the same, as well as Nick there. Nick trying to make a move on Pele. Nick doesn't get it to stick, as that was planned. That was planned as Nick gets a slightly bumper bash there from Dragon, as there's a yellow flag. I think George didn't connect still, so this is AI fighting, so we can ignore that ghosting, as Campen still sticks to that P2 position, as Audrey Gamer trying to pull away already more than half a second up into the what am I saying? A train here. This train is led by Dragon. This train is probably sponsored to you by Dragon. That's what's going on. As there's a yellow Octo has had a moment. That is a safety car. That is a virtual safety car, not a safety car. This is not what the top three would want. This has ruined everything. This has ruined the battles. But now they'll be even closer to each other. They can recharge and we can go once again. I wonder what's happened. If you are in the chat, Otto, let us know what's happened. As Elite has left, Otto has left. Magic gets a 10 seconds on penalty. Serve penalty collision with Mira, I think. From RT Game, and of course this year as well, you get an extra Mega Joule if you're 1 second behind a car. So almost how DRS works, but now it's with the battery, so you get about half. I think it's 1 or half a Mega Joule. As a Campen is into the pit lane. I wonder what tires he's going to go on, but now it's Pele up to P2. Campen, what time are you going to put in? He's put box all the way at the end. It's got... Where's Halsey? Where is he? Huh? What? He just disappeared. I think that was the medium. Put on the... These cars are pretty bad. It's fun in the game to drive. As George is still close to I'm enjoying. I wonder what happened. It's Harold has made up a position on George's AI. Harold is on the hard Commentator, I've just realised. Well, that is one that will go down into the books of not listening to the wild cards. That ain't allowed. It's Pele's closer to RT Gamer than we've seen in a while. I don't have him added, so I couldn't buy him, but I don't have him added. Unfortunately. Right, so for just joining in, welcome. There's already gamers into the pitch, which means Pele will lead us away. Orange game. Medium tires. That's, and both Cadillacs. Both Hasses. Both the Cadillac. I can't change the camera. I don't know why this is the camera, but I'm like, this shitty. Let's do the track. What a beautiful track. Beautiful curves. Inspecting the track there. So a bit of. Hopefully, we don't get a pothole through turn 9 before turn 19. Hopefully, we don't see a Aston or a Ferrari going into the walls like we did a few races ago in real life. Oh, the Haas there, really trying to... G really wants that position back. The Haas 4 and 5. 5, 4, 4, 5, and... RG Gamer who's saying, no mate, I need to go back to the counter because that's my position. He's trying to get past. He's really trying to go side by side. As Campen has gone up to P3, but this is a very interesting battle. As there goes RD up to P6. It was 7th, now it's 6th. No, pretend I didn't say that. There's a yellow flag as Swaz has had a moment. That is another virtual safety. No, it's a virtual safety. Now it's a full safety car. It's a full safety car. This is Pele's dream. This will be Pele's dream Look at the gap. It's only 8 seconds, but this is what Pele needed. I know Pele was probably pushing and pushing, but this is what Pele needed. I'm pretty sure it's a full safety car. I'm looking for the sign. Nick goes now. We are going to go green for the 3rd time. This race, lap 17, we go, it was 16, now 17, as it's going to be side by side between the Cadillacs. There's nothing between them, still says yellow flag, ignore that. It is Camper who is in 3rd place, the leading Cadillac from Dragon and Gamer behind. I'm pretty sure the only thing that does have the advantage in the tyre compound, not by much, is Camper has a lockup. That front wing, not what he would want to have, but yeah, another safety car could be Campen's dream to get that front wing fixed, but the position could not where you want safety car to happen. So let's us see what will happen. Hopefully we'll have a safety car with any kind of swoosh. P8 trying to get a look on Ryan as Dragon 375 multiple warnings. In fact, let's look as we have WLG hitting, I'm going to presume, that wall. Yes, big sprint, but no safety car, virtual safety car, so that's perfect. One of the first races I did, so about 4 years ago almost, it was a race I did around Austin, Texas. Every driver had a penalty besides one guy. That was absolutely, it's theirs. Nick with the locker, which makes it stick as a locker. Yeah, it was a very interesting race, and every time I see more than 5 penalties, there's a yellow flag. What's happened here to Bridger? Oh, there's a safety car. There's a safety car. Bridger had a lost majority of the front wing, and that means we're gonna be packed up together. But yeah, every time I see quite a few penalties, I always think of that race. As Nick is in 2 big bits, which means Pele will lead us once again and cut that Cadillac and Campen is saying, no way, my friend, I'm not giving up. What is on today? What's going on here? So I was in the pits. You see, because I got penalties on. It doesn't say that. Why did you drive? Got that, but I want to watch this restart. I have to watch this restart. It's going to be the pits. Campen is not going to leave any room for mistakes. We go green once again. Big slide. Massive slide from Pele and Camp. No, was it Camp? No, it was Pele. It was Campen who had a slide. Everyone's done 2 stops besides our top 5, so that's sweet. George is an AI. He's not human. This guy's literally not human. Oh, I'm not being sarcastic. He's literally not human. I don't think he should join. No, he hasn't. So patient here. He wants that P1 and to try and pull away the battery advantage is there. I know who has no battery, and that driver is this one here on screen right now. They're almost going side by side into the tunnel. Could it be a move down before the chicane? It looks like Pele could stick it. Could Pele? Pele does stick it. Has a bit of a twitch as well as Campen, but Pele makes the move just before, well, just at the end of the tunnel into the swimming pool chicane. We go swimming pool section, and that's how we take the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix. I can't wait to see that in the YouTube highlights. That was beautiful. Campen into the pit, probably to change that front wing. It must be slowing down quite a bit. This is another yellow flag. Oh, what has happened here? What the heck has happened? Baba has gone into the wall. Is that all the game went into the wall? Oh no, right this up. See, there goes Pele. No. As Pele is going to start the final lap of the what? Pele's in the pits. Pele is doing a massive step in 2025. What's this now? Trying to go for the possible lap? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Not even on the final lap. What's going on? Onto the soft compound tyre. Okay. Who cares? He's still leading by 22 seconds. This is the battle to watch out for. This is the battle authority game of pulling. He wants to catch me. He wants that P2. He wants that podium. He wants every point possible as Harold and Campen go side by side. Campen is not going to give up. Campen wants that move, wants to go side by side up the hill, can't do it now. We only saw it chance really down next wicket. 3 second time penalty for corner corner cutting. As there was a lock up. I don't know if that was from Nico or the gamer, but yes, it's Pele. Oh, I've put that. The gap is even. It's not where Pele was won. It's 5 seconds down, 27-6. That's 7 seconds, but no matter what, Pele will come to win the Monaco Grand Prix as Nick still holding on. Nick has a lock up. This is the straight right behind. Nick has the 3 second time penalty. He will need a real miracle if he thinks he's going to hold on to that P2. But the driver that will win this race, beautiful sector 2. That might be why there was a pit stop late on from Pele. Oh, as there's a Red Bull into the wall as Pele wins Season 3 Monaco Grand Prix. Nick will beat P2 on a track, but not for long. Jagan gets a 10-second penalty. Nick, P2, but it'll be RD Gamer, then Harold, then Campen, then Nick, then Ryan, then George's AI, potentially Bubba's lost most his wing this